A lot of sunshine late this morning through the afternoon, and now as we go towards the evening, this is a live look from Southeast Community College looking off to the east. No clouds. We found just beautiful blue skies. We're going to see lots of sunshine tomorrow, and I think we're going to see a fair amount of sunshine on Wednesday. It's just that time period between Tuesday and Wednesday that may be a little bumpy for some of us, with the potential for some showers and thunderstorms. Now right now temperatures are above normal. 75 degrees at the airport. It's 74 at East Campus, 74 degrees on the south side of Lincoln. We made it to 78 degrees this afternoon, which is 9 degrees above the normal high temperature on this date, which is 69 degrees. 74 is the current temperature in Beatrice. It's 72 in York and 72 degrees in Friend. Two things we're watching on the weather system, or on the big national picture. Upper level low that's across eastern Iowa, bringing severe thunderstorms to Illinois and Indiana. This brought a few very light showers to the far southeast corner of the state this afternoon, or I should say this morning. And then, if you remember back to last Monday, I was showing you a weather system over China. You may be thinking, John, why were you showing me this when it was 5,500 miles away from Nebraska? Well, that system is now moving down into Nevada and is going to move through the Rockies over the next 24 hours and then eventually eject out of the Rockies and bring us some warmer temperatures ahead of it. But you will see clouds beginning to develop Tuesday afternoon and eventually some showers and thunderstorms in the western part of the state. 7, 8 o'clock, we could start to see some stronger thunderstorms developing out towards North Platte. These will develop into a line and then start to move off to the east. Now there is a chance we could see some widely scattered showers late tomorrow, let's call it early evening by late tomorrow night in the southeast corner of the state, although that will probably be very widespread, not meaning lots of dry spaces in between. This line will start to move towards Greeley, Grand Island, Hastings, and Red Cloud by midnight and keep moving off to the east. By 2 o'clock in the morning, we're starting to see these thunderstorms moving towards Seward, Crete, and Fairbury, and I think they start to move into Lancaster County and Gage counties. So between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, make that Wednesday morning, we could have some stronger thunderstorms coming through, producing some gusty winds. Now after that system passes through, we'll start to notice the jet stream strengthening. We'll bring in some much drier air as dew points drop down into the 30s, and that's going to allow for some sunshine to break out throughout the day on Wednesday. The main threat will be some damaging winds out of these thunderstorms coming through. Can't rule out the chance for hail, can't rule out a quick spin-up tornado along that line either, and flooding is a very small risk of that. Now for this evening, our temperatures are going to drop pretty quickly because we've got dry air in place right now. We'll drop down into the 40s by tomorrow morning. For tomorrow afternoon, we are going to notice the winds, or I should say the temperatures increasing again back into the upper 70s, but the winds will also start to increase. Out of the east-southeast, 5 to 18 miles per hour with higher gusts. And you can see that on STORMCAST as we go through tomorrow afternoon. We may have some gusts upwards approaching 40 miles per hour out towards the Tri-Cities and near 30 miles per hour in Lincoln by 5 o'clock. And even as we go into the evening hours, we're going to keep those strong winds. And as that line of thunderstorms comes through, we can produce a few 50, maybe as much as 65 mile per hour wind gusts along that line of thunderstorms as it moves through the area. 7-day forecast shows a high of 72 degrees. I think we'll rebound a little bit Wednesday afternoon, even though we'll have a brisk wind out of the west-northwest trying to bring some cooler air in. Cooler air arrives for Thursday, a high of 65 degrees. And look at some of the morning lows, especially Saturday and Sunday morning. Temperatures drop down into the 30s. Some areas of central Nebraska may have its first frost of the year, so keep that in mind. Highs for the weekend, mid-60s Saturday, warming up back up into the lower 70s on Sunday. And then by middle and end of next week, another shot of some cooler air with highs only in the 50s.